Okay, I'm ready to harness the boys up, folks.
WooFDRiver. WooFDRiver. WooFDRiver.
Okay, so we're on the D and L trail. It's roughly 3:20 in the AM hours, and we've actually got 3.21 miles in. This is kind of a scary part of the trail. It's all very isolated, and just the name of it, Black Diamond. I'm a skier, so that usually refers to expert. We've got what they call an obelisk. Bill Chappell, you might have seen it on Ghost Adventures, and it speaks, it interprets voices, energies, and makes them into human sound waves where we can actually hear them. I've got it hooked to a pretty loud speaker. We haven't gotten any activity since we left. When we left, we did get something that says Paula, surface and fall, and some other interesting voices. Chris has got them, and we've got other. Chris is the co-pilot, and our wingman, and he's got a lot of experience with interpreting the voices and actually editing everything down so we can hopefully tune into it a little bit later. But as you see, and what will happen is we'll edit it and bring you any evidence that might be apparent. We've got like a 360 camera able to do 360 sound. So if we pick up any EVPs, we'll be able to listen to them and hear them hopefully clearly. This is the real deal back here. Now, I see a reflector, so what I'll do is I'll take a walk. You know, anything can happen back on these trails. I mean, we've run into bear, we've run into mountain cats, and a couple of weeks ago there was gunfire, so got to be careful of everything, including any energies that may be out here. We're entities. We are ghost hunters, part of the werewolves team. That's my team of dogs and peeps. So, if you listen, now you can hear the raindrops. eerie back here. Because you got to remember, we're in the middle of nowhere. The dogs aren't in tune, so if something happens or something's happening, they'll usually pick up on it. We've got the equipment to detect anything out there. And on the front of the bike, I have something called a FLIR, which gives you a thermal imaging view. And I'll show that to you right here. So what that does is it's showing you the topography, the landscape, if you will, in heat by temperature. So the oranger parts are the warmer parts. So if there's an animal, it'll be almost red or bright orange. We'll be able to detect the heat from it, and it makes a outline of it, so you know something's ahead. But we use it in ghost hunting and paranormal investigations also, because it's pretty interesting what shows up with that, because usually anomalies and paranormal happenings are cool. So we're on the lookout for everything out here. Stay tuned. Okay, so we've stopped near the water here, and I'm going to walk down the water's edge. We've heard something down here, and I got to be super careful because I can't quite see the edge. And there is what I believe is the Lehigh River down there. Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit and get you some more light on the subject. Cool view, mountains. It looks like tree-lined mountains to the back there. So on the trail we heard some noises coming from the water and heard something that sounded like a fox, but we haven't gotten a visual on one yet. The boys are, and the girl, doing great. But this is another eerie part of the trail. Again, the whole trail's got a certain eeriness to it because how we're back here in the quiet of the night, and when the bike makes a little sound from the dogs pulling on it, you start to think. And we've got some eerie responses that are relevant from the obelisk there. It's this surface, but Dan got from the other investigative piece of equipment, the puck, he got something when he asked, did anyone die back here on this trail? Because we're talking about when it was a railroad and it said starve. So interesting stuff. It'll be interesting to go through the footage and edit it and really see what's there. What's that? Cooler? Looks like a cooler or something. Wow, that's narrow. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep. No, I didn't come down this far, believe me. Got him?
WooFDRiver.
Should I keep going?
You might as well.
What are we gonna do with Jack? Just
I'll put a more music up there.
that just said something. It just talked. My speaker went out because we gotta see what it said. Yeah. They could, you know why? Probably can't hold a car.
WooFDRiver.
hold a car to the bridge, and they want to make sure no car comes across it. Good girl. Nobody went through.
WooFDRiver.
Yep. So we just crossed over this bridge, and we had a unusual sighting of a box, like a cooler, standing on its side. So we're not sure if anybody's back here in these woods, but I'm approaching the end of the bridge. Reason I believe they have this bridge like this is because it can't hold a car. I'm not sure, but really unusual. Just back here and nowhere land. And this bridge shows up with unusual tight gate. And that was a little bit of work to get through with the dogs, as you can imagine. We didn't really want to check the cooler out because we weren't sure if someone's back there or something's lurking as I must fall. Ooh.
WooFDRiver.
I do not like this.
Front, Johnny, low.
Right, man. I don't even freaking know, man. Look at how narrow, dude. See if that gate's open.
Bike can move through there.
It's gonna be real hard. Really? Awesome, man.
I gotta see the other one is quick.
Back up, Zoro.
We're good. We're fine.
Dude, I got some chills, man. That thing started going off and I wasn't expecting it. Was what? But it said kill. I gotta come from the angle. I'm pretty sure I can fit through there. Once we gotta move the back of the bike. Yeah, I definitely can.
I gotta prove that.
Okay, we're gonna have to take Zaro off. Chase made it through.
WooFDRiver.
Better just take them both off.
You can, but you can just take
That'd
him.
probably be easier just to.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I'll just follow you through. Because
Sure.
if
Zaro,
if
he's gonna go crazy, so hold him tight.
hang on.
Take your time. Okay, watch Jag.
Back up.
Am I good?
Yeah.
He's gonna want to come forward. Whoa!
What happened?
hitting my camera gear. Good boy. Come on, Jag. Come on. Boys.
WooFDRiver.
Are you good? Awesome, man. Good job, bud. Okay, we just had a pretty unusual situation as we were approaching these gates. The obelisk went crazy, saying things like,
I know it said slave.
it said slave and kill, It says low, Johnny, and front. So we kind of, I got the chills a little bit. Had to cross this road. That was a feat in its own, knowing that whatever just said all that or energized that is right out here with us.
Yeah, we might be able to go another 2 miles and make it plan at least. Watch dogs. You mean to continue on the trail?
Chris,
Pattern.
this thing's going crazy.
Together.
Together.
Lean.
It's-
Erase.
Dude, it just,
Luck. Gone. Say.
this is rough. Road looks okay, Dan.
Especially. Quick.
Really?
Unlucky for triangle. No, he said after the tracks. Watch for trains. It's a little eerie.
Power.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
WooFDRiver.
Okay, here's the situation now. We got to a really squirrely area where the railroad comes through and you have to ride on the road to get to the trail and cross the railroad tracks and not an official crossing. Very peculiar. We had to snake around once we did find the trail after we rode on the road, and lo and behold, we got a flat tire. I wonder if the voice was warning us about all this. You know, Dan, it started blowing up. I wonder if the tire happened back there.
WooFDRiver.
Nah, it started making a noise when we got over here.
No, but I'm saying that tire was been working on getting flat, and whatever energy's here probably knew it. Who knows? But it'll be interesting to review the footage if we make it back. We got our wingman Crispy on the way. Bail? Yeah, bail from here. Call it an evening. Don't continue on. So we'll see what the verdict is. Stay tuned.
WooFDRiver.
Oh, big ditch. Camera fell, I just saw it. There it is. That's why I'm watching everything.
Right there.
That camera again. You guys, see? Maybe he wasn't there though. Is that where he said White Ada? Yeah.
WooFDRiver.
We were back here. Oh, rabbit. Crispy, are you in the neighborhood? There he is. Wow, how's that for driving?